Hello and welcome to another task video. In this video, I will walk you through a simple HTML and CSS example step by step. By the end of this task, you will understand how to style a web page and using CSS to change background colors, font styles and more. Let's get started. So first, understand the task, what we are going to achieve. Our goal is to create a simple web page using HTML and apply CSS to style. Let's do it. Number 1, set a background color for the web page. Number 2, style the heading H1 with a color and alignment. Number 3, change the paragraph P font and size. Let's break down this into smaller steps. Step 1, setting up the HTML structure. First, let's create the HTML file that will hold our content. So let me also explain you the simple folder structure. Create a new folder and name it whatever you want. In my case, Enoch website. And then you create a new file called index.html. Once you have done this, so you open the VS Code, Visual Studio Code, just drag and drop this folder. So right now you are in Visual Studio Code. So click on the index.html to completely understand what is it. So I have already created the index.html. So this is your task now. You can either click here to create a new file, or you can go to the file and click on new file and name it as index.html. This basic structure contains a head section with a title and a body section with a heading H1 and a paragraph P. Now let's add CSS to style it. So now let's add the CSS inside the head section using a style block. Let me break down what each style does here. So I have already done this task, so you are going to do this task now. Let's add CSS inside the head section using a style block. So this is the style block, and inside the style block I have body, H1 and P tag. And what does this contain? Let's break down what each style does. Background color sets the entire background to this color and color value. Text align, centers the heading. Font family changes the paragraph font to Verdana. Font size is 20 pixel. So once you have written this style will be applied to this HTML elements. Step 3, running the HTML file in a browser. Now we have written our HTML and CSS. Let's test it out in a browser. Step 1, save the file. If you are using VS Code like me, you can either click on this and click on open with live server, or you can go to the website folder and then click on index.html. And you should now see your website page completely done. Step 4, experiment with different styles. Practice. So now that you have CSS work, try modifying some styles, see what happens. Change the background color, change the colors, text align to right or left. So this is how you learn actually. So just try it out and feel comfortable until you understand this CSS. So every time you make a changes, save the file and refresh the browser to see the effect. Great job. You have successfully created an HTML page and applied CSS styles. Now you know how to set background colors, change text styles and adjust font properties. If you ever need help, re-watch this video and practice editing your CSS. I'll see you in another task video.